Oh. Welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local schools. I'm Jeff Smith, coming to you live from Grants Pass High School here in Grants Pass, Oregon. Thanks for joining us today. It's the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. Today featuring the Eagle Point Eagles taking on the Grants Pass Cavemen. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the Grants Pass School District and our participating community business partners. Joe Brett is the executive producer for events on TableRockSports.net. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. Please support Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube, search Table Rock Sports, and click on the red subscribe button. Consolation bracket game for these two teams. Eagle Point losing in the opening round of the COVID Southern Oregon Conference. They lost to South Medford 50-60. Meanwhile, the Cavemen also losing their opening round game at Crater 47-62. So these two teams meeting in the consolation bracket tonight. Eagle Point with a 1-14 overall record. Their only win this year, however, was a 10-point victory against Grants Pass here in Heater-Newman Memorial Gymnasium. The Cavers with a 2-10 overall record. And in the other meeting with Eagle Point at Eagle Point, Grants Pass was victorious. Another 10-point victory, 43-33. So these two teams looking to settle the season series here in the consolation bracket of the Southern Oregon Conference Tournament. We expected to have a second game in our doubleheader today. It was going to be the Lady Cavers taking on the Ashland Grizzlies, but unless something has changed since I last got word, the Grizzlies unable to field a team today, so the Lady Cavers will move on to Friday's championship game as they beat the South Medford JV in their opening round game. South Medford's varsity is playing in one of the state brackets, so they sent their JV to the Southern Oregon Conference Tournament, and Grants Pass Lady Cavers got the victory in that opening round game. They'll get a forfeit here tonight in what was supposed to be the second of our doubleheader. But we should have a good game for you. Like I said, these two teams both winning on the road against one another, both 10-point victories. So it should be a competitive game, and we are getting close to getting the starters in this game, and we will follow along in the gymnasium with the starters. Before that, I believe we're going to get the national anthem. So we will take a quick break, and we will come back with the starting lineups and the opening tip for this consolation bracket game.
Seen a new way to achieve the highest level of savings. Peak Rewards. The Peak Rewards app is your roadmap to savings wherever your journey takes you. Simply by using our mobile app, you can shop for a mountain of savings in any of our convenience stores and fuel up for less. Just download the Peak Rewards app, register, find participating stations and stores near you, and start saving. With Peak Rewards, you can travel further for less. So what are you waiting for? Download Peak Rewards today and find a location near you. At My Circle K, powered by GP Energy, you can turn an ordinary lunch break into something extraordinary with crispy, crunchy chicken. Grab and go their delicious chicken, chicken tenders, famous biscuits, and tasty sides. MyCircleK.com.
U.S. Cellular believes everyone deserves 5G. That's why we've included 5G on all plans, no extra charge, whether you're working or playing. All U.S. Cellular plans include 5G, no extra charge. Get the new Samsung Galaxy S21 5G free with no hidden requirements. U.S. Cellular.
Get the latest 5G phones for free today at Siskiyou Cellular, an authorized agent for U.S. Cellular with 7 Valley locations. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Fuel your daily adventure at My Circle K, powered by GP Energy. Whether it's morning motivation to get your day going, adding crunch to your lunch, fueling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. And let's get the starting lineups. First for the Eagle Point Eagles. Number 3, Alex Smith. Number 13, Brennan Nett. Number 20, Colt Carlton. Number 15, Aiden Quintero. And I believe Gabe Esquivel also starting for Eagle Point. Now the starters for the home team, the Cavemen. Number 1, Miles Anderson. Number 12, Jackson Poland. Number 15, Brady Robertson. Number 23, Cade Brandis. And number 33, Brandon Ziegler. The head coach for the Cavers, Tyler York. Head coach for the Eagle Point Eagles is Ryan Mars. And we are about to tip things off, although as it's been all season long, no tip. Eagles will have the ball to start things out here. And Owen Alderson, or I'm sorry, no, take that back. We are underway. Eagle Point Eagles and the Grants Pass Cavemen. And a travel. The Cavers will force the first turnover. Good dish over to Ziegler, and Ziegler gets the Cavers on the board. Our scoreboard tonight sponsored by John L. Scott. John L. Scott, Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. Anderson saves it in. Ziegler with the one-hand push off the mark. And Poland battles to get it back, or Brandis rather, battles to get it back for the Cavers. Now Anderson at the top. Now Poland with it. Skips it into the corner. But the Cavers lose the handle out of bounds. Two to nothing on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Just underway. 6:15 remaining here in the first. That three-pointer off the glass is good. Brennan Nett gives the Eagles the lead. Turnaround jumper on the way, off the mark. And Ziegler campaigning for that one, but I believe that was off of his hand as he tried to reach across to steal that rebound. Quintero across the timeline gets rid of it. Baseline jumper is off the mark, missed by Smith. And the Cavers will push it ahead the other way. Poland and Anderson playing catch. Lob inside, right back to Poland. Gets into the lane, and he's fouled, and headed to the line will be Jackson Poland. That'll be the first team foul of the half for either team, and that'll be the first on number 20, Colt Carlton. 2 free throws for Poland. First one too strong, no good. 5:08 on the clock here in the first. Second one ties it up. And a foul, count the bucket. Smith catches down low, gets it to fall. And Smith will go to the line. Ziegler picks up his first team foul for the Cavers. And Smith gets the three-point play. And the John L. Scott scoreboard shows the Eagles leading 6-3 under the 5-minute mark here in the first. Ziegler flips one up with the right hand, gets the roll. Last time Eagle Point was here, they got the 10-point victory, but Net had back-to-back three-pointers to open the game. Smith gets inside. Smith was a big part of that win for Eagle Point as well. And we're going to get foul on the Eagles. Second team foul. First on Aiden Quintero with 4:04 remaining. We'll get a timeout here on the John L. Scott scoreboard. 6-5 in favor of Eagle Point, and we will be right back.
Seen a new way to achieve the highest level of savings. Peak Rewards. The Peak Rewards app is your roadmap to savings wherever your journey takes you. Simply by using our mobile app, you can shop for a mountain of savings in any of our convenience stores and fuel up for less. Just download the Peak Rewards app, register, find participating stations and stores near you, and start saving. With Peak Rewards, you can travel further for less. So what are you waiting for? Download Peak Rewards today and find a location near you.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week here on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. And as we take a look at the John L. Scott scoreboard, Eagle Point with the 1-point lead, 6-5 over the Cavemen of Grants Pass. That last timeout, by the way, a media timeout, as they've been doing throughout the COVID season. Everything's changed because of COVID. Even with most of the restrictions being lifted, the referees and the players no longer wearing masks. Some of the players still with them, but most of them wear them under their chin. And they still don't have an opening tip, but the media timeout has been kind of a nice thing for us. It lets us recognize our sponsors that pay for these events to be streaming online for your enjoyment. And so we love the chance to showcase them one extra time. Ziegler throws inside. Now they'll kick it back out. That three-pointer rattles out, but the rebound putback is missed. As Robertson got that rebound but couldn't convert. And the Eagles will have it, leading 6-5. Quintero is going to get hit with the travel as he faked the three, tried to make the move around Poland, but shuffled the feet. Anderson will get a rest. Into the game, Mason Bennett for the Cavemen. Ziegler on the baseline. And a timeout going to be taken this time by Eagle Point. Going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here as the Cavemen have retaken the lead, 7-6. Team foul situation, 2 for Eagle Point, 1 for Grants Pass. And, of course, on our John L. Scott scoreboard, Eagle Point 6, Grants Pass 7. It's the consolation bracket game. Eagles will inbound coming out of this timeout. If you were hoping to tune in for our second game of our doubleheader, that game has been canceled. Ashland girls not able to field a team for tonight's game, so the Lady Cavers will move on to the championship game on Friday. At least that's tentatively what I've been told. Don't have a time yet. The game should be here in Grants Pass. Oh, and a good move and a bucket for Brennan Nitt. Back and forth game as we expected, as these two teams, each one on the road against one another, each by a 10-point margin. That ball knocked away. It'll remain Cavemen ball. And we'll get a substitute coming in for Smith. Coming in will be Jose Valdivinos. And coming in for the Cavers, Owen Alderson and Nathan Greenberg. Ziegler triggers the inbound. And then they get it back to him. He'll flip one up. Too strong off the back iron, and a foul on that rebound, I believe, will go against the Cavemen. That'll be Ziegler picking up his second team foul for the Cavers. And Ziegler will get a rest. Anderson right back into the game. He doesn't spend a lot of time on the bench for this Caveman team. Three-pointer on the way. Too strong off the iron. Long rebound will end up on the Caveman bench. And the Cavemen will have it. Two minutes remaining here in the first. Grants Pass and Eagle Point. Mid-range jumper off the mark for the Cavers. Eagles pushing the other way. Quintero gets to the baseline and gives it up. And we're going to get a foul in the lane, going to go against the Cavers. That'll be the third team foul. And I think I said that was the first on Ziegler. Scoreboard shows second on Ziegler, so we'll go with that. This latest foul is going to be charged to Miles Anderson, his first. And I don't believe I recognize Stephen Dutton into the game for Eagle Point. Dutton will take the three, just off the mark. Rebound tipped out to Brandis. And the Cavemen will come up the floor. Greenberg backing up. Brandis gets to the baseline. He's fouled. Count the bucket. Brandis will go to the line and shaken up on the play. One of the Eagles, I believe that's Net. He was kind of a bystander in that. The foul is called, this is going to be the second on Colt Carlton, but Net down on the floor as he got collided with as the two players came through. And Net back on his feet, making his way back to the bench. He'll be replaced by Arturo Cabrera. So the Cavers retake the lead, 9-8 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. And Brandis at the line trying to get the Cavers into double digits. And that one finds its way into the cylinder. And the Cavers lead by 2. Just over a minute to go here in the first. That one through the hands of Dutton as Valdivinos made the pass, and Dutton couldn't handle it. Cavers get it back. 49 seconds remain here in the first. And the home team with the 2-point lead. Oh, that pass off the mark, and Eagles will get it back. 38 seconds remaining in the quarter. Dutton pulls up for 3, too strong. Rebound tipped over to Bennett. Bennett will bring it ahead for the Cavers. Finds Anderson. He'll take the 3. That one too strong. Shoveled down low to Anderson. Turn around. Got it. Ziegler taught him that one. So Anderson with the bucket. And we get a whistle before the final horn. But no, they're going to say that's it for the quarter. So after 1 quarter of play on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Eagle Point 8, Grants Pass 12. We'll be right back.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Quarter number 2 coming up. Eagle Point and Grants Pass. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. And on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass leading 12-8. And they will have the possession here to start this second quarter. Anderson, Alderson, Greenberg, Bennett and Robertson on the floor for the Cavers. Three-pointer off the mark again. Rebounded by the Eagles. Try and get you those Eagles starters here, or starters for this quarter. Quintero with the drive, high off the glass, no good, and a foul on the rebound. Be the third team foul for the Eagles. Luis Uribe with the foul. He's out there with Quintero, Esquivel, Smith. Oh, nice drive, but too strong on the shot, and the ball will be last touched by the Eagles. Cavers will keep it. Mason Bennett made a beautiful move, but he put it too strong off the glass. Other Eagle out there is Jose Valdivinos. I think I got everybody. Catch and shoot three, just off the mark, and a foul on the rebound. So Uribe quickly picks up his second, rebounding fouls, one at each end of the floor. Eagles take the foul lead now, 5-3, as the Cavemen will take a 30-second timeout. Be Cavemen ball, and when we come out of this timeout, gonna reset my timeout count. You're gonna see two of them go up, but you can ignore that. This timeout is a Grants Pass timeout. Both teams with 4 remaining. And again, back to the team fouls. 5 for Eagle Point, 3 for Grants Pass. And on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass leading 12-8. Caveman ball after that Uribe foul. Greenberg will take it to the top, set up the Caver offense. Anderson sees a lane, goes up with the right hand, can't get it to fall. But the Cavers get it back, and Greenberg will reset once again. Anderson again on that left side. Finds Bennett. He'll bank that one off the mark. And the Eagles coming the other way. Quintero with it now. Down low. Smith kicks it out. Three-pointer rattles home. Give that to Valdivinos. And it's a one-point game. 6 minutes remaining here in this second quarter. Anderson behind the back has it swiped away. Quintero with the steal. And the Eagles will push it ahead. And Smith is tripped. That'll be the fourth team foul on Grants Pass. 5:41 on the clock. Poland and Brandis into the game for the Cavemen. And coming in for Eagle Point, Colt Carlton back into the contest. Carlton catches the inbound, and they're going to say he traveled. He almost double dribbled. He had given up the dribble, and it looked like he was going to dribble again. He caught himself, but I think in doing so he dragged his pivot foot and is called for the traveling. 5.5 on the clock here in the second quarter. Deep three off the mark. And the Eagles get the rebound. Smith will take a deep one at this end. That one off the mark. Been a lot of parity in this game so far. 5:05 remaining in the second. Eagle Point trailing by 1 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Don't know if you can see that on your screen as the three is dropped in by Anderson, but the lighting changed in here a little bit. A lot of sunlight comes into this gym, and I'm assuming a cloud moved in front of the sun there as the look changed just a little bit in here. 15-11, Cavemen with the lead. 4:20 remaining in the second, and a steal. Poland finds Brandis. Try and get it back down low to Poland, but that one tipped out of bounds. And it'll be time for the media timeout as we check the John L. Scott scoreboard. Grants Pass 15, Eagle Point 11. And we will take a quick break and be back with more action. Don't go away.
Seen a new way to achieve the highest level of savings. Peak Rewards. The Peak Rewards app is your roadmap to savings wherever your journey takes you. Simply by using our mobile app, you can shop for a mountain of savings in any of our convenience stores and fuel up for less. Just download the Peak Rewards app, register, find participating stations and stores near you, and start saving. With Peak Rewards, you can travel further for less. So what are you waiting for? Download Peak Rewards today and find a location near you.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week here on TableRockSports.net. Brought to you by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. On the John L. Scott scoreboard, Eagle Point 11, Grants Pass 15. It will be Caver basketball. Coming out of that media timeout. We get one per quarter at about the halfway mark of the quarter. 3:59 on the clock to be exact. Cavers looking to add to their lead. Robertson has it tipped away. Loose ball scooped up. And they find Greenberg down low. He gets the bucket. And we'll get a timeout taken. No, we've got an injury, excuse me. Looked down for a second, didn't see Aiden Quintero down on the floor, but he's helped to his feet, walking a little gingerly back to the bench. Hopefully he'll be back into this one. Smith with it. And a timeout called by the Eagles. Something happened there with Brennan Nett. He's going to his eyes. Not sure what happened there. Maybe he got poked in the eye or something. Stephen Dutton will take his spot on the floor. So I thought we were getting a timeout, but I don't think they're charged with a timeout there. Just a injury timeout to get net out of the game. Of course, the Eagles had the ball, so no problem with the ref stopping that right there. But they turn it over. Here comes Grant's pass the other way, and the bucket for Greenberg is good. So a steal and a fast break bucket extends the Caver lead to 8. Smith gives it to Dutton. Dutton, step back, baseline jumper off the mark. Greenberg grabs the rebound, throws ahead, and slipping on the floor was Bennett. Looks like he's going to be okay. Those ones scare you, I can assure you. That's something we see a fair amount on this floor here at Heater Newman Gymnasium. The humidity a little high today, and that tends to get this floor a little slippery. Dutton kicks it out to the corner. Three-pointer on the way. Count it. Valdovinos with the triple for the Eagles. Brandis with the fake, kicks it on top. Three-pointer on the way, missed by Robertson. And the Eagles will push it up the floor once again. Esquivel gives it off to Valdovinos. Hands off to Dutton. Dutton throws inside, stolen by the Cavers. Greenberg ahead of the pack with the left hand. Valdovinos drives into the lane, kicks it into the corner. That one off the mark, missed by Smith. Grant's pass looking to push again. Greenberg cut off by Dutton. And the Cavers will reset. Deep three on the way. Missed, but getting the rebound and getting fouled is Brady Robertson. He'll go to the line to shoot a pair as the Eagles pick up team foul number 6. Going to be the first, the first foul on Alex Smith. And shooting 2 will be Brady Robertson. Robertson gets the first. At the table checking in for the shooter will be Mason Bennett if Robertson can hit this second free throw. Back into the game for the Eagles, Luis Uribe. And Robertson misses the rebound grab by Carlton, and here come the Eagles. Dutton into the lane, flips it up, but right there to put it back up and in is Colt Carlton. Under a minute to go, 27 seconds left here in this first half. And foul on that drive. Should be a 1-and-1 as that's the 7th team foul on the Eagles. Putting Grant's pass into the bonus. So Bennett finally gets into the game. And Jackson Poland will shoot the 1-and-1. Poland a little short, but he gets it to fall. One more free throw as he earns a second one. And that one rattles out. 5 seconds remaining. Eagles looking to get off a launch here. It'll be Valdivinos, but he can't find the rim, and that's going to do it for this first half. As we take a look at our John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass 23, Eagle Point 16. John L. Scott, Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. We'll be right back.
You're a coach, or plan to be a coach. What kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, guys! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day, and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens, called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first-name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do, and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Your workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthern.com to learn more.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Welcome back. Jeff Smith with you here from Grants Pass High School, Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium. Consolation bracket game in the Southern Oregon Conference. And on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass leading after one half of play, 23-16. And so far we're getting just the kind of game we expected. We saw these two teams just not long ago. Eagle Point with the 10-point victory back on the 16th. And in their first meeting, Grants Pass was victorious all the way back on the 21st of May. But the Cavers lead here in the tiebreaker, 23-16. And again, pretty even both ways. course, the team fouls will start over for the second half, but a few more fouls in that first half from the Cavemen, but from the Eagles. But two of those within about 10 seconds of one another were Luis Uribe. So if you subtract those two quick ones out, it was pretty even all around, but the Cavemen taking advantage of their opportunities. Had a nice little run in that second quarter that extended their lead, and they've kept it right here at 7. And that's where we stand here at halftime. Second game tonight has been canceled. It was supposed to be the Ashland Grizzlies taking on the Lady Cavers of Grants Pass. Ashland unable to field a team tonight, so the Lady Cavers will move on to a Friday championship game. I believe that'll be right here at Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium. Should be Friday. Don't know what the start time will be yet, but just keep checking with TableRockSports.net. And as soon as we have the details on that game, it'll go up on the website and on YouTube, and you can tune right back in here. Once again on the John L. Scott scoreboard at the half. Eagle Point 16, Grants Pass 23. We'll take another break, come back with the second half of action. Don't go away.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We've stocked up with over 200 new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from one of our largest inventories ever of new Jeep Cherokee 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back three-peat truck of the year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. You'll find the new vehicle you want at the low price you deserve. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports, I love my team, I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at SouthernOregonSports.com.
Written RBTD all my life. When we moved to Talent, that's when we purchased our house.
All those memories were in that little spot for 17 years.
Everything in that house, all our firsts, everything gone. Now more than ever, with so many families being displaced, their kids will still be able to come to school to Phoenix and Talent because they'll be able to use RBTD.
Fuel your daily adventure at My Circle K, powered by GP Energy. Whether it's morning motivation to get your day going, adding crunch to your lunch, fueling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
So your workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Introducing a new way to achieve the highest level of savings. Peak Rewards. The Peak Rewards app is your roadmap to savings wherever your journey takes you. Simply by using our mobile app, you can shop for a mountain of savings in any of our convenience stores and fuel up for less. Just download the Peak Rewards app, register, find participating stations and stores near you, and start saving. With Peak Rewards, you can travel further for less. So what are you waiting for? Download Peak Rewards today and find a location near you.
Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We've stocked up with over 200 new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep Dodge, and of course, Ram Trucks. Choose from one of our largest inventories ever of new Jeep Cherokee 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back three-peat truck of the year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. You'll find the new vehicle you want at the low price you deserve. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. We head to the second half on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Grants Pass 23, Eagle Point 16. Jeff Smith with you here from Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium. It's been an entertaining game so far. Second half should be just as good as we get underway. Eagles with the ball to start this second half. And a steal. Cavers will come the other way. We're going to get a foul. Smith going to pick up the foul over on that far sideline. First team foul of this second half. Second personal on Smith. Ziegler catches right block, flips one up off the glass, and gets it to go. That's Ziegler's bread and butter. We'll probably see a fair amount more of that in the second half. Three-pointer, Smith got it. Poland drops it off to Anderson. And coming up to get it will be Poland. Resets the offense. Anderson finds Brandis, dribbles out of the corner. Ziegler's hammer gets the shot off, and he will shoot two. So good heads-up play there by Ziegler. Saw the contact coming. Takes the shot, gets himself to the line. Eagles take the 2-0 lead in the team fouls as Colt Carlton picks up his third. And Ziegler hits the first. And Ziegler gets them both. That ball out of bounds off the Eagles. Cavemen get it right back, looking to add to their lead. Robertson in the lane, flips one up. That one is good. Eagle Point will take a timeout. As we take a look at our John L. Scott scoreboard, the Cavers with the 10-point lead. 29-19 over the Eagles of Eagle Point. And we will be right back.
Seen a new way to achieve the highest level of savings. Peak Rewards. The Peak Rewards app is your roadmap to savings wherever your journey takes you. Simply by using our mobile app, you can shop for a mountain of savings in any of our convenience stores and fuel up for less. Just download the Peak Rewards app, register, find participating stations and stores near you, and start saving. With Peak Rewards, you can travel further for less. So what are you waiting for? Download Peak Rewards today and find a location near you.
Welcome back to Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium here at Grants Pass High School. It's the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. Grants Pass Cavemen hosting the Eagle Point Eagles, and on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass with the 10-point lead, 29-19. 6:05 remaining here in the third quarter. And it'll be Eagle Point ball. Quintero up the left side, takes some contact. He'll go to the line to shoot a pair. First team foul of the half for the Cavers. And it's going to go against number 12, Jackson Poland, his first. As Aiden Quintero at the line, he gets the first. Mason Bennett into the game. Brandis will get a rest. Second one is good, so both free throws made by Quintero. And the Caver lead down to 8. Anderson at the elbow, dribbles, gets it to Bennett. Now Robertson with it. Poland around the defender, kicks it back out. Bennett all day to take that three. Can't get it to fall. And tipping it away was Ziegler, but the Eagles come up with it. If there'd been a Caver in that corner, they would have gotten that ball back, but nobody out there to collect that. Smith flips one up. That's good. And the Eagles trying to storm back here. Trailed by as much as 10. Got it down to 6. And that stolen Net with it. Good to see Net back out there. That three-pointer no good. And a foul before the shot as Poland was bumped on the play. Quintero picks up his second. Eagles with their third team foul of this second half. Ziegler showing the touch once again. Ziegler catches within about 12 feet. He's got a pretty high percentage. He's got a nice touch. Smith splits the defenders too strong off the glass. Cavers come away with it. Poland into the paint. Tried to flip one to Bennett in the corner. But that one off the mark and out of bounds. 3:50 remaining here in the third. We will get the media timeout. We will take it with them. 31-23 Cavers on our John L. Scott scoreboard. And we'll be right back.
My Circle K, powered by GP Energy, you can turn an ordinary lunch break into something extraordinary with crispy, crunchy chicken. Grab and go their delicious chicken, chicken tenders, famous biscuits, and tasty sides. MyCircleK.com.
U.S. Cellular believes everyone deserves 5G. That's why we've included 5G on all plans, no extra charge, whether you're working or playing. All U.S. Cellular plans include 5G, no extra charge. Get the new Samsung Galaxy S21 5G free with no hidden requirements. U.S. Cellular.
Get the latest 5G phones for free today at Siskiyou Cellular, an authorized agent for U.S. Cellular with 7 Valley locations. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Fuel your daily adventure at My Circle K, powered by GP Energy. Whether it's morning motivation to get your day going, adding crunch to your lunch, fueling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
Welcome back. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. On our John L. Scott scoreboard with 3:50 remaining here in the third. Home team with the lead, Cavemen 31, Eagles 23. Eagles will inbound. Quintero across the timeline. Finds net. Down low they get it. That one a little too strong from Carlton. And here come the Cavers. Nathan Greenberg will pick up a foul on that. Second team foul, first personal on Greenberg. Quintero finds the baseline. That one a little light. Ziegler rips down the rebound. Greenberg gets it into the front court. Ziegler takes a tough one, can't get it to fall. Eagles looking to push. Carlton didn't see that pass coming, but he still managed to get it. That three, or I believe that was a three, but it's missed. Ziegler with the rebound. Now Greenberg will reset the offense. 2:20 remaining here in the third. Alderson with it. Now Ziegler on the perimeter. Gives to Alderson. And taken away. Net took it away from Bennett. Net the other way with the left hand. That's no good. Battle for the rebound is won by Bennett. Gets it to Ziegler. Ziegler puts it up and in. And the Cavers get it back to 10. That one missed by Esquivel. Greenberg with a dangerous pass, but Bennett gets it over to Ziegler. His three no good, and a foul on the rebound, I believe, is going to go against number 15, Brady Robertson. That'll be the third team foul. The team foul's now even at 3 apiece, and that is the first personal on Robertson. A little full court pressure coming from the Cavers. Three-pointer off the mark, missed by Esquivel. Greenberg turns around and pulls it back out. And that one stolen right into the hands of Valdivinos. Gets it ahead to net. Net with the layup. .26 seconds to go in the quarter. Caver lead is 8. Brandis finds Alderson. Now Bennett will get it over to Greenberg. 10 seconds to go. Alderson thought about the three. Baseline jumper off the mark. And, should have been a double dribble, but it won't matter as the quarter will end. And on our John L. Scott scoreboard, after 3 quarters, Eagle Point 25, Grants Pass 33, John L. Scott, Medford, Ashland, and Eugene.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. We head to the fourth. And the home team with the lead. Grants Pass 33, Eagle Point 25 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. If you're just joining us, these two teams split the season series, both 10-point wins, both on the road. Both teams winning on the road. And the Cavers with the ball to start this fourth quarter. And we will get a foul on the Eagles. Fourth team foul for the Eagles. First on Brennan Nett. Brandis misses, rebound scooped up by Esquivel. And now Valdivinos in the front court with it for the Eagles. And we're going to get a foul down low. Going to go against the Cavers. Going to be Miles Anderson. Team fouls even up at 4 apiece. And Anderson will pick up his third. Carlton had it knocked away, got it back. Esquivel. Esquivel with the bucket. Cavers wanted to travel on that play, but that ball was completely out of his hands and then back into his hands. So deep three on the way. Brandis, a little too strong. Net with the miss. He's grabbing his eyes again. Not sure what that initial injury in that first half was, but looks like it could be bothering him as Greenberg misses. Cavers get it back. Anderson and Alderson taking turns here. And a foul down low. I believe this is going to be Uribe once again. And it is his fifth team foul on the Eagles. 6:25 remaining here in the fourth. Home team still with the lead. Anderson almost gives it up on the double team. Oh, Alderson thought Bennett was going to zig. He zagged instead. And the Eagles will get the ball with just over 6 minutes to go. Aiden Quintero back into the game. Colt Carlton also into the game. And for the Cavers, Ziegler, Poland, and Robertson all come back into the game. That one over. Ziegler missed by Carlton. Cavers looking to push. Now they'll pull it back, set up the offense. Poland watched by net. And a foul. I believe that's going to be on number 20, Colt Carlton. 6th team foul. Nope, they're going to give that one to net. Cavers will inbound on the baseline. They will shoot the rest of the way. That's the 6th Eagle team foul. 5.5 remaining. Ziegler from about 14 can't get it to fall. Now Quintero sets up the offense for the Eagles. That pass a little too led his teammate a little too far there. That was Valdivinos. Tried to run it down, but couldn't. On our John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass 33, Eagle Point 27, just over 5 minutes to play. And Poland is fouled as he tried to split the defenders. And this will be a 1-and-1. It'd be the 3rd personal on Brennan Net. Poland with the 1-and-1. And he misses, but the Eagles last to touch it as Carlton couldn't corral it. And so Grants Pass will keep here. 1 tick below 5 minutes remaining. Anderson waiting, finally gets it in. Robertson. Now Poland with it. Brandis throws down low to Ziegler. Ziegler finds the glass and puts it home. Ziegler, the only senior on this squad. I imagine he'll be in there the rest of the way, and he may get a steady diet of passes down low. Net drops one in for the Eagles, trying to keep the Eagles within striking range here. 4:20 remaining in the 4th. And Grants Pass will take a timeout. On our John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass 35. Eagle Point 29. And we'll be right back.
Seen a new way to achieve the highest level of savings. Peak Rewards. The Peak Rewards app is your roadmap to savings wherever your journey takes you. Simply by using our mobile app, you can shop for a mountain of savings in any of our convenience stores and fuel up for less. Just download the Peak Rewards app, register, find participating stations and stores near you, and start saving. With Peak Rewards, you can travel further for less. So what are you waiting for? Download Peak Rewards today and find a location near you.
Welcome back. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. And on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Eagle Point 29, Grants Pass 35. They originally signaled a 30-second timeout, but as we went to the break, all the players went to the bench. So this was a full timeout, but we're about ready to get things underway. 4:15 remaining. Cavers clinging to a 6-point lead. They'll have the ball coming out of this timeout. Ziegler will trigger the inbound. Gets it into Anderson. Ziegler gets it in the lane. Poland wants to get it back to Ziegler. He can't. Now they get it inside. Back out. Cavers doing a nice job working the in and out passing game. Looking for an open shot. Ooh, Anderson almost with a travel on that as he leaned forward to start that drive. Ziegler on the baseline is called for the travel as he lost the handle. Don't know if one of the Eagles got a little piece of that ball as he was coming through, but nevertheless, Ziegler called for the travel. 3.5 to play. And Ziegler changed that shot as Carlton couldn't get it, but they turn it right back over. Net couldn't handle the pass, but he gets it back. Step back three, rolls out. Brandis with the rebound for the Cavemen. Poland breaking the press. Anderson's three, little too strong. Rebound grabbed by the Eagles. That was Esquivel with the rebound. And Quintero will set up the offense. 2:50 remaining here in the fourth. Deep three on the way. Got it. Quintero cuts the lead in half. It's down to three. Robertson with it, waiting for the cutter. Gets it over to Ziegler. Ziegler wanted to shoot. Gets it back to Robertson. And a timeout called by the Cavemen. 1:56 remaining. Cavemen lead is down to 3. And we'll be right back.
You're a coach or plan to be a coach. What kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, guy! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. We got a good one here tonight. Cavemen have led most of the way. They've led by as many as 10. But the lead back down to 3 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Eagle Point 32, Grants Pass 35. Cavers will inbound. Almost a turnover there as Smith almost knocked that away. Anderson waiting for the cutter, nothing there, so he'll throw it up high to Ziegler. Now Greenberg, watched by Quintero. Now Robertson gets it to Ziegler. Now Anderson. Double team there and fouled, as I believe that's going to go on Esquivel. Team foul number 8, so Anderson with a chance to extend this Caver lead. And that foul, the first on Esquivel. .121 remaining. Miles Anderson at the line gets the first. That makes it a 2-possession game. Second free throw from Anderson. No good. Ziegler with the rebound. Puts it back up. They don't get the 1, but they get the 2. And a violation at the baseline. And the Eagles turn it over. 1:16 remaining. And that's a huge turnover here as the Cavers with another opportunity to add to their lead. They gave up the offensive rebound on that Anderson miss. And now a foul called on Ziegler. He doesn't like the call. It's going to be the 5th team foul. 3rd on Ziegler. Net thought about the 3. Throws down low. Now they'll find the corner 3 from Smith. That one off the mark. And Greenberg going to be called for a push in the back on that free throw as Carlton went up. They say Greenberg gave him a little shove. Be the 6th team foul. So Eagles will be in the bonus on the next one. Ned will take the 3 just off the mark. Rebound grabbed by Carlton, and he gets it up and in. Colt Carlton. The Eagles will take a full timeout on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Grants Pass lead is 4. John L. Scott, Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. We'll be right back.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Welcome back to Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium here at Grants Pass High School. We got a good one for you. 46 seconds remaining. Grants Pass with the 4-point lead on our John L. Scott scoreboard. And it will be Caver ball. Eagle Point will put on a full court press here as they trail by only 4. Anderson had it knocked away. Last touch by the Cavers. So the press pays off for the Eagles. 36 seconds remain. Quintero flips one up from 15, too strong. Rebound grab by the Cavers, and a foul going to be called. I believe this will be on Brennan Nett. Going to be the 9th team foul for the Eagles. It's going to be the 4th foul on Nett. And Poland will shoot the 1-and-1. Poland a little too strong. Ziegler right there again. And another offensive rebound, another bucket for Ziegler. And the lead is now 6. 21 seconds remain. Another timeout taken. We'll take it with them. 40-34 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. And we will be right back.
Seen a new way to achieve the highest level of savings. Peak Rewards. The Peak Rewards app is your roadmap to savings wherever your journey takes you. Simply by using our mobile app, you can shop for a mountain of savings in any of our convenience stores and fuel up for less. Just download the Peak Rewards app, register, find participating stations and stores near you, and start saving. With Peak Rewards, you can travel further for less. So what are you waiting for? Download Peak Rewards today and find a location near you.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, where the home team Cavemen have extended their lead back to 6 with 21 seconds remaining. Will be Eagle ball, but 2 offensive rebounds off of missed free throws, resulting in 2 buckets for Ziegler, have been a big part of the Cavers keeping the lead here in this 4th quarter. Quintero into the front court. Needs to generate some quick offense. Nett with the 3 off the mark. Brandis grabs the loose ball as that didn't hit anything, so it won't be a rebound, and that'll be the 10th team foul on the Eagles, so shooting 2 at the other end. It's going to be number 20, Nathan Greenberg. 6.5 seconds remaining, so this will just be icing on the cake for the Cavers, looking to break the tie in the season series. If they get this win, this will be the first win by the home team in this season series. Of course, the consolation bracket of the Southern Oregon Conference. And he gets the second of 2 free throws, does Greenberg. Quintero will pull up from 3, and that'll do it. Final score on our John L. Scott scoreboard shows Grants Pass 41, Eagle Point 34. We will take a break, come back and wrap things up. Don't go away.
In RBTD all my life. When we moved to Talent, that's when we purchased our house.
All those memories were in that little spot for 17 years.
Everything in that house, all our firsts, everything gone.
Now more than ever, with so many families being displaced, their kids will still be able to come to school, to Phoenix and Talent, because they'll be able to use RBTD.
Fuel your daily adventure at My Circle K, powered by GP Energy. Whether it's morning motivation to get your day going, adding crunch to your lunch, fueling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
So your workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
At Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford, we've stocked up with over 200 new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from one of our largest inventories ever of new Jeep Cherokee 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back three-peat truck of the year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. You'll find the new vehicle you want at the low price you deserve. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports, I love my team, I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
Introducing a new way to achieve the highest level of savings. Peak Rewards. The Peak Rewards app is your roadmap to savings wherever your journey takes you. Simply by using our mobile app, you can shop for a mountain of savings in any of our convenience stores and fuel up for less. Just download the Peak Rewards app, register, find participating stations and stores near you, and start saving. With Peak Rewards, you can travel further for less. So what are you waiting for? Download Peak Rewards today and find a location near you.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. And it's your My Circle K, powered by GP Energy post-game show. And a fitting end here as the home team finally prevails in the three-game series between these two teams, as Grants Pass gets the victory at home in the consolation bracket of the Southern Oregon Conference. Grants Pass 41, Eagle Point 34, and a fitting end for Ziegler as he had 2 offensive rebounds. Ziegler, the only senior on the Caveman roster, and 2 offensive rebounds off of missed free throws, resulting in 4 points for Ziegler in that fourth quarter, and that's part of the 7-point victory for the Cavemen. So it's been a pleasure covering these Cavemen all season long, and looking forward to next season with a young team. Going to be a lot of returning players, going to be a lot of juniors and seniors coming up next year, as this team is heavy with sophomores and so, yeah, these sophomores and juniors right now. So, should be a pretty good team with a lot of kids returning. Ziegler, the only one leaving after this season, as he's the only senior. And again, if you joined us late, the second game of our doubleheader not happening as the Ashland Grizzlies not able to field a team to take on the Lady Cavers of Grants Pass. That game was supposed to be at 7 o'clock, but that one has been canceled, a forfeit for the Lady Cavers, so they will move on to play on Friday. We want to thank you for watching today's broadcast. We'd like to thank Grants Pass High School Athletic Director Clay Ronceville for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net. Special thanks to head coaches Ryan Mars for Eagle Point and Tyler York for Grants Pass. Our next Table Rock Sports production will be Friday. Lady Cavers will be playing that game Friday. Don't know the time yet, but check with TableRockSports.net, and you'll be able to see when that game comes up on the website. Once again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard: Grants Pass 41, Eagle Point 34. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. I'm Jeff Smith saying thanks for watching and good night from Grants Pass High School here in Grants Pass, Oregon.